Wahala not the ever the end, oh my people. In fact, since this story of Queen Naomi broke out, I'm talking about the issue of the pregnancy, and the fact that now she might be carrying twins. Since that story broke out, it has created a lot of wahala in the palace for those who are enemies of progress. I will call them. They have been, very, very vocal, with their disaffections here and there. But I really don't care. That is none of my business. I really don't care. So now, the thing is, a lot of people are now wondering that, okay, why has Queen Naomi remained silent in the midst of this pregnancy rumor? Now, for those who are agitated to know why Queen Naomi has been silent, and not being, because the last time Yossi Selivu did the story, she didn't come out to say, I'm pregnant or I'm not pregnant. She just said it's not expected that she should come out and for a woman to be talking about her private things out there. She just spoke in parable. And I guess for those who understand those sort of parables, what she's just trying to say is a proper decent woman should not be known to come and bring her private issues to the public for public scrutiny or discussions. And don't forget, in the African society, issues that has to do with pregnancy are actually very, very, are always shrouded in a top secrecy, because of the kind of society we have. Okay? So while the palace buzzes with speculations, and the public watches closely, the woman at the center of all these pregnancy rumors, twins rumor, everything, our dear Queen Naomi, has remained completely silent. And that is expected because don't forget, this is a woman that was in the detention, was in custody at the Agodi Correctional Facility for close to a month. Do you know what damage that could have caused to her psyche as a person? Somebody who is an ajebo girl, soft girl, being in that sort of confinement for that length of time. Do you know what that do you know what that has done to her psyche? And to now come out of that, just knowing that she's someone that is naturally, she has this high propensity to keep to herself, very humble, very easygoing. That kind of somebody like that with that sort of quiet disposition to life, you don't expect that she's going to come out and be screaming, "Hey, yes, so I don't get below. I don't." She's not known for that. You guys know that. Unlike in the past, when she addressed controversies head on, this time, she has chosen to say nothing. And I think I love her for that. And in the world where silence often speaks louder than words, this has only intensified the mystery. Yes, so in fact, let this mystery continue. Yes, let it continue, you know. So, is this a strategic move? If you ask me, is it a strategic move, allowing rumors to build momentum before making a grand revelation? Well, I don't know if that is what this is all about. I don't know, but the thing is, this is just how she has chosen to take this whole matter. And don't forget that all this report will bring to you, as long as KBC has not publicly spoken about it, as long as Queen Naomi herself has not publicly come out to deny or accept them, they remain within the realm of speculations and rumors. Exactly what they are for now. Okay? So is it that she is intentionally keeping the public, and the palace guessing what her next move is? My brother, my sister, if you ask me, I don't know. This I don't even know if this is a strategy or not. I think at the one of these days, at the efflution of time, whether she's pregnant or not, everything will come out. That is just what I would say right now. So close associates, describe Queen Naomi, as unusually private in recent months. Why would she not be more private? She has always been a very private person. And after that, close to 1 month in the custody, you should expect that she'll be more circumspect, in the way she conducts herself. And don't forget that as part of the bail condition that was granted to her and Mr. Hamzat, the condition was that they should not give public, grant public interview and stuff like that. Okay, so the fact that Queen Naomi is even a quiet person before, and now coupled with this condition given to them not to grant interviews, you should just expect that look, Queen Naomi will just really go very quiet on so many fronts. Okay, so so some believe she's embracing her spirituality, and preparing for a significant transition. Yes, I think she, if she needs this at this time, she needs a transition. Don't forget also that this litigation is still ongoing. What she just got is a relief of that bail. The litigation is still ongoing and it may take a while. Okay. So others suggest she's letting events unfold naturally, knowing that if she truly is carrying the Oni of Ife's children, possibly the twins, her place in the Ile-Ife history is already secure. That's a lot of what that's what a lot of people are saying. That if truly Queen Naomi is pregnant with the twins, as it's being rumored all over the place, all over the social media, then I tell you without equivocation, that her history or her place in the history of Ile-Ife kingdom is already superbly secured. I know some of you will say, okay, what of Toby that also has twins? She has her own twins, but this is Queen Naomi's twins we are talking about right now. There's a difference, if you ask me. And that is why the issue of the sacred ritual that was conducted by Ooni of Ife himself is already enough. It's already alluding to the fact that when it comes to Queen Naomi and her stuff, her things that have to do with her, that she's different. Okay, so it's not me saying it. Okay, so her silence has only fueled the suspense. Yes, I am loving this suspense, being created by her silence, not just her silence, but even the silence from our dear Kabiyesi and even the palace. Yes. Could she be planning a dramatic comeback? I really don't know. Is she even planning to come back at all? I still don't know. Don't forget that Reverend Esther Ajayi and Bishop Funke, they've done what they needed to do. Up till now, we have not gotten proper feedback regarding the answer she gave to them, whether she's going to come back to the palace or not. Up to now, that's the fact that there's silence on that one alone has added even more fuel to the whole suspense. Okay, is she waiting for the perfect moment to step back into the royal spotlight? Well, if you ask me, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not Queen Naomi. I'm not even related to her, so I wouldn't know. And I'm sure nobody knows right now. Okay? So, but whatever the case, the suspense is keeping everyone on edge. And the moment she finally speaks, Ileife will be listening. Yours sincerely and every one of us also will be listening. Okay? So that is the story that came out at this time. And I tell you, my brother, my sister, every day comes with a new development, every day comes with a new narrative. And it just shows that this evolving story might just not come to an end anytime soon. Okay? Because this is not the first time. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So this is not the first time we have thought that okay, maybe this we have reached the end of these two people. Even when the stampede happened, don't forget that the stampede was orchestrated according to the rumors out there. It was orchestrated to possibly find their enemy. They failed to do that. It was orchestrated to find their son. They failed to do that. And then they now send the spiritual Iroko tree, to that ground. And that is why before the security for that program even arrived, the carnage had already happened. And that was done to say, okay, if we cannot buy you, we'll do everything to ensure that when this crisis happens, we'll make sure we estrange the KBAC from you. He will not come out, he will not recognize it, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, when she comes out, she will just be fed up and not want to have anything to do with KBAC again. That was the plan. That was the plan. But the question now is, has that plan worked? Based on the trajectory of events so far, has it worked? I don't think so. I don't think so. So only God knows what next. Okay? What next? On all sides. Whether Queen Naomi is going back or not, what next? Whether the bad guys are planning whatever they are planning to do, what next about them? We don't know. But I believe everything is in the hands of God right now. Okay. So thank you so much for listening to this story. And for those of you who have your comments to make, please feel free to go to the comment section where I will gladly meet you, to speak with you. Okay. But before I go, please don't forget that this story, for now remains within the realm of speculation and rumors already making the rounds in the social media. Please do not take this for a fact. Okay? So I'm going to be right back soon. God bless you. Bye bye.